police are 2 minutes out.
The abusive man showed up at his ex-wife's house to take revenge on her. He punched and kicked at the door handle, preparing to break the door down. The police wouldn't arrive for another 10 minutes, but the door was already busted open. To his surprise, it was an old lady who appeared his ex-mother-in-law before the man could even react.
I'm done hiding.
The dispatcher, hearing silence on the line, thought the woman might be in trouble, but then, they heard the woman's voice on the other end.
I think he's dead. We're fine. I was ready for him this time. Thanks to you.
May all women have the courage to stand up against abusers. The wheel above the woman's face was spinning like crazy. A 3-car pileup had occurred, with one car stacked on top of another, a once-in-a-lifetime sight. The male driver in the top car had passed out, but his foot was still jammed on the gas pedal, making the wheels spin wildly and press hard against the woman below. The handsome firefighter realized, opening the door without proper safety measures could make things worse for the woman. He told her to stay perfectly still.
Sit tight, ma'am. Get you out.
Okay.
Then, they secured the spinning wheels with wooden planks, while he climbed into the car from the other side. Carefully, he placed a neck brace on the woman. The woman was safely rescued and rushed to the hospital. Meanwhile, other firefighters cut open the car and pulled the unconscious driver out. Finally, the spinning wheel came to a stop, and everyone let out a sigh of relief. The poor man had a fork stuck in his heart, and it was bouncing with every heartbeat. The female firefighter guessed, if the fork shifted even a little, the guy could die instantly. What do you do if you're in this situation? While the rookie kneeled there in total shock, the firefighter asked the woman for a baking pan with a hole in the middle. The woman grabbed one, and the firefighter carefully slid it over the fork, letting the fork poke through the hole. Then, she taped the pan securely in place. Right then, the man woke up. He was rushed to the hospital, fork and baking pan still attached.
An astronaut called 911 from outer space. He wasn't calling for help. He just wanted to talk to his wife and daughter. Just moments ago, a once-in-a-century solar storm swept across the Earth. The intense radiation instantly claimed everyone's life. Only the man remained. He was initially trying to contact the command center, but the solar storm interference connected him to 911. The man pleaded with the operator to help dial his wife's number.
Melissa.
Tom?
Melissa, I don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen, okay?
Then, the man hurriedly gave his wife his bank card PIN. She instantly understood what had happened.
Yep. Come say hi, honey.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Evie.
I miss you.
I missed you too, baby.
When are you coming home?
I'd give anything on earth to be down there with you right now. You know that, right?
But you're not even on Earth.
You're so funny. Evie, can you make me a promise? Promise you'll do whatever Mommy says. We'll always give her a hand when she needs help.
I promise.
Good. I want you to know I love you both so much. More than anything.
Mommy's crying.
I'm not. I'm not crying.
Look out the window and wave up at the sky.
Why? Can't see you.
But I can see you. I want you to know I'll always be up here, looking over you, okay?
Yes, Daddy. I'm waving.
But wave from back.
Daddy? Are you there?
The man's life came to its final moment. He could no longer hear his daughter's call.
Daddy?
The little girl was almost crushed by the overturned truck. The handsome firefighter prepared to grab a winch and pull the truck off. But when the muscular firefighter checked the situation, realizing that was too slow, the girl could be crushed into a pulp at any moment.
Forget the winch, we're gonna use manpower. How much space you need to get in there and get her out?
A few inches?
The muscular man grabbed the tongs and began to crawl through the netting. Outside, the firefighters were using all their strength to pull the truck, clearing space for the muscular man to rescue her. With space to move, the girl immediately crawled through the fence. However, to her surprise, her shoe got caught tightly in the chain. No matter how hard the muscular man pulled, it was useless. Outside, the firefighters were running out of strength. Just as everyone was growing anxious, the girl was successfully rescued.
Talk to me, Severine! I'm good.
Why is this man yelling? Is he about to give birth? Just a moment ago, a man came to the hospital. His lower body kept getting bigger, almost like he was about to give birth.
Let's take a look. Wow.
It really was swollen, but not because he was giving birth. It was because it was inflamed. Turns out, the man was rushed in from the beach. He had been sunbathing there, enjoying the warmth so much that he fell asleep. But while he was sleeping, he suddenly felt sharp pain down there. When he woke up, he found a swarm of bees around his lower half. From that moment, he couldn't pee anymore. Can you guess where the bees stung him? While the intern was unsure of what to do, the hospital supervisor showed up. With just one look, the supervisor figured out what had happened.
Young man.
She asked, "Did you stick a cucumber into a beehive?" The man burst into wild laughter, finally admitting his guilt, but it was already too late. His bladder was on the verge of bursting. Some thieves stole a fire truck, but they didn't expect there was a firefighter on it. Is this a buy one, get one free deal? Not long after, the fire truck drove out of Chicago. It stopped at an abandoned factory. The firefighter looked out and saw an ambulance. Looks like this group of people are regular car thieves. When thieves got out of the truck, the firefighter changed positions. He wanted to contact his teammates, but found the radio was cut off, so he crawled under the truck to find the cut wires. He then sent a Morse code message to the fire department. The fire department immediately contacted the police. The firefighter inside the truck took out a rescue kit and prepared to save himself. First, he climbed to the second floor. Then, he tied a rope to a streetlight. He used the fallen streetlight to distract the thief on guard, then stole the thief's phone, but still got caught. He was tied up, but unexpectedly learned the thief was using the fire truck for turning it into a mobile bomb. The man quickly used the stolen phone to contact his teammates at the fire department. By the time the firefighters arrived, it was already daylight, and the enemy had weapons in hand. So the firefighter pulled out a high-pressure water gun, knocked the enemy to the ground. Let's see who's more impressive. Huh? Thank you for watching till the end. Creating videos isn't easy. If you enjoyed this one, feel free to give us a super thanks. We'll work hard to bring you more interesting videos.